Daytona Beach, home to Hanksters hot rods, muscle cars, and collector car showroom. America's #1 choice of premier collector cars for over 30 years. This is a consignment piece, that means there is no warranty attached, but if you're out of state, we'd be happy to help arrange transportation. It's a 1972 Chevrolet Nova. The small block 350. Pretty built up. This car runs fantastic. Power brakes. Take a look on the driver's side firewall. So you have power brakes, you have power steering, down low. No AC, it's a muscle car. Roll down the windows, drive a little bit quicker. Beautiful engine bay. Everything has the AN lines. You have a Edelbrock intake manifold, Holley 4-barrel carburetor, chrome valve covers, chrome air cleaner. Take a look at your suspension. Tubular control arms, upper and lower. You have the nice Headman headers. HEI distributor, all the spark plug wires are ran real nice, real neat. Keep in mind this is a consignment unit. That means we have not touched it. This is how we got it in, and it is a fantastic car. Aluminum radiator. Everything's been gone through on this, at least from the engine standpoint. You can take a look at the timing cover. That looks fresh. The balancer looks good. So there are a lot of expensive, a lot of nice parts in this engine. Let's shut the hood. Take a look at the beautiful paint. Blue car. This has been cleared over. So it does seem like paint, but it could also be vinyl that was cleared over. I'm not a body guy, so I can't tell for certain, but there is no lip. You have the nice cowl induction hood, cowl hood. So those are in great shape. The stripes, there's no clear coat fade, no blistering, no bubbling, no cracking. Now keep in mind, this is not a concourse perfect 72 Nova. If it was, we'd be asking a hell of a lot more money, but it stands very tall. Going back on the passenger side, you're gonna see there are minor imperfections right there. It's an old car, it's a 1972, it's over 50 years old. Front clip looks excellent. Your passenger side headlight clarity is good. Your chrome trim around that looks good as well. Your bumper is not dinged, not dented. Your SS badge, your grille, that's in great shape. This is a good looking car. Not only the exterior, but the underside's clean. We're going to show that later on. It runs, it drives, it shifts, it stops. Very, very nice. 350 badge, because there's a 350. Your wheel arches are all in great shape. I don't see any signs of bad body work. Keep in mind, it's not perfect, but it does stand very tall. In my opinion, this paint job is an 8 out of 10. You may think it's higher, you may think it's lower. That's why you're watching this video. Majority of our sales are sight unseen, out of state. We do very, very well. We try to represent the cars as honestly as we can. We'll touch up right there. Take a look at the wheels and tires. Pan back a little bit. You got 205s in the front, 15-inch. Great looking set of wheels and tires. Your Nova badge is in great shape. We'll pan up a little bit towards the windshield. I don't see cracks. I don't see any chips or deep scratches on the driver's side. And all your chrome is in great condition. Body lines from the door and the fender. And follow my finger. Everything lines up real nice. Remember, these cars were built by humans. They were not built by robots. They were not perfect from the factory. These were throwaway cars back in the day. That's why prices are going up every single day. They're getting harder to find, they're getting more expensive, especially ones in this condition. Your roof is in great shape. You can pan back down to the door before we open it up. Everything lines up nice. Again, you got a little touch-up spot there. But lower portion of the door, no cracking, bubbling, anything like that. The middle of the door, right here, an imperfection. If that upsets you, go to a brand new Chevy lot. You can buy yourself a brand new Chevy Nova. Can't really do that anymore, can you? Take a look at the glass. Quarter glass is in great shape. Driver glass is in great shape. Vent window, fantastic. Beautiful glass all the way around this car. It's a bucket seat car as well. Your door panel, not bulging, not ripped, not torn. Beautiful door panels. And then take a look at the seats. We have a B&M shifter in there. Not only that, but we have cup holders. It's a very, very fun car to have. If you're pretty familiar with hot rods, you know Hot Rod Power Tour is going on a little bit up north. They take cars like this, they drive them across state lines, they drag race them. This is a great car for that. You got a turbo 400 behind the 350. You got a 12-bolt posi rear end with 410 gears. Floor mat's in great shape. Take a look at the carpet. Carpet looks awesome. All right, let's fold up that front seat. Take a look at the rear. So you got the nice floor mats here for the rear, and then take a look at the carpet. Carpet, you got seat belts in the back, at least what they appear to be. Not many people can fit back there, so that's why the seats are usually in really good shape. Steering wheel's in great shape, got the big old tack there. Gauges. This is a beautiful car. Gorgeous interior. The seats, no rips, no tears that I see. Very comfortable to drive in. It's also a very street-friendly car, which is nice. Doors shut real nice, real solid. No metal on metal. Creaks, groans when you open or close the doors. The body on this car is fantastic. On the quarter here, there are imperfections. It's very small. Camera's probably not going to pick it up, but it is there. Then we can go down a little bit lower. Take a look at those tires. See what size they are. 275, 60, 15s. You got a lot of meat in the rear. The rest of the quarter looks great. The paint is fantastic on this car. It is a beautiful color. Absolutely gorgeous. The wheels and tires look good. You got a very, very built up 350. All right, let's open up the trunk. No spare tire, no jack. So that means when you get the Nova, there is no spare tire, there is no jack. Fold this up a little bit. You can see no weird holes, no weird rust, anything like that. Clean floors all the way around. This is also the portion where I would recommend, or say if we have any, not recommend, if we'd show you any documentation or paperwork. We don't have anything on this car. So what's inside the engine, how much horsepower, how many owners, what about the restoration history? You inquire those questions over the phone or in person or on our website, you're gonna get the same answer every single time. We have no idea. We did not build this Nova. We have no documentation to go off of. A lot of slimy people out there, private parties, dealerships, they make claims left and right about that kind of stuff. We don't do that at Hanksters. I don't want to get a phone call 2 years down the road, so what you see is what you get, and you get a fantastic car. Trunk lid. Again, this is cleared over, so there is no lip, but the stripes are in great shape. I don't see any major blemishes, any dings, dents anywhere on the trunk lid itself. Take a look at the rear glass. That's in great condition. Not all scratched up, not chipped up. The rear glass is in fantastic condition. You can step back a little bit towards the rear end. Starting on the driver's side taillight, pan all the way around. Your rear end is in great condition. Your SS badge, all your chrome is fantastic. Your bumper, no pitting, no patina, no dings, no dents. It's not leaning towards one side. Beautiful rear end on your 72 Nova. Step back a little bit, you'll see the quarter to the door to the front fender. Everything lines up real nice, real tight. Nothing sticks out, pokes out. Paint is uniform across from the quarter to the door to the fender. You have a beautiful color. We do very well with Novas. We sold all of our Novas, 2 or 3 weeks ago? And we, like I mentioned earlier, they're hard cars to find, especially in this condition. So when we have a sweet Nova like this, it's going to go on our YouTube, Facebook, all our social media, our marketing tools, and it's going to go by pretty quick. So if you miss out on this Nova, you may kick yourself. All the hard work is already done. You cannot build a car like this for what we're asking. Your quarter is in great shape. You can see the reflection off the paint as well. You have overhead lighting above, beautiful reflection. You have nice deep paint, great clear coat. I don't see any blemishes to really point out on the quarter itself. I love the wheels and tires on this thing. The perfect size. The chrome is excellent. And we're going to have up-close pictures on our website as well, hanksters.com. Going down, follow my finger. Everything lines up real nice, real tight. Paint is uniform across. No bubbling, cracking, splitting. Beautiful body, beautiful paint. Whoever did the restoration on this car, not only the mechanical performance, but the body and the undercarriage did a very nice job. It's very hard to find Novas in this condition. Your door panel, not ripped, not torn, not bulging out. Take a look at the seats. No rips, tears. Super comfortable interior. You also got a really nice center console with cup holders. That's pretty cool. So while you're driving your hot rod, you can go to Starbucks, Dutch Bros, whatever you want. Get a nice iced coffee in there. Take your wife out to dinner. Take your kids to car shows. Take them to soccer practice. I don't know what you want to do, but you have a Nova. Drive it, enjoy it, because guess what? If you keep it in the garage and you don't drive it, the next guy will. Floor mats are in great shape. Carpets are in great shape. More cars. We're trying to get more cars like this in because people want to drive their stuff. Less and less people care about numbers matching. Now, I'm not going to say there's not a market for it. There definitely is. But more people just want something stoplight to stoplight, big old smile on your face, cruise around town with. So that's what sells, and it sells fast. Because part prices are through the roof, labor prices are through the roof. A paint job like this, you're going to spend $20,000, $30,000. So buy something that's already done. Tinker with it as you go, make it even better. Floor mats back here, fantastic. Carpet looks brand new. No discoloration, no staining. And then your dash. Dash is in good condition. I always like to say what I tell people on the phone. This is a 1972. If you're not familiar with a classic car, if you don't like tinkering, don't buy one of these cars. You got to get familiar with these, how they act, how they run, how they drive. You got to know what you're buying. Take a look at the body on this car. Down low, it's real nice. Everything lines up real tight. The middle of the door, top of the door, fantastic. Got a little scuff mark right there. And again, guys, you're watching this video because we try to point out all the imperfections that we see, but we don't have 7, 8, 9 hours to go over every nook and cranny. If that's something you want to do, come to Daytona, check out the Nova yourself. Down low on the front fender, no bubbling, no cracking, no splitting. Right here, imperfection. And then we can follow it all the way back to right here. If it was perfect, we'd ask a lot more money. If it was perfect, you'd be afraid to drive it. And again, your front wheels. Skinnier tire up front. Chrome is excellent on all four. 350 badge, that's in great shape. Down low, fantastic lines, straight car, great body. Now, Pennsylvania, they've been selling cars sight unseen for 30 years. We've been going on 9 or 10 years here in Daytona Beach. So month after month after month. We sell cars sight unseen, out of state. It's not uncommon, that's just the business that we're in. But we always encourage buyers to check out the car in person. They're old cars, they're not going to be perfect. We do a 30-minute presentation, inside, outside, engine bay, trunk. We put it on the lift for you guys, show you underneath the engine, underneath the transmission, the floorboards, the rear end, the trunk again. Following that, we do a test drive video, show it running through all 3 gears, how it drives, how it stops, how it shifts, how it accelerates, how it steers. But if you are more particular, come to Daytona, check out the Nova for yourself. Keep in mind we are first come, first serve. We don't take deposits of any kind, nor do we hold cars. Cars like this don't last long on our website. We sold 2 cars yesterday, 2 cars the day before that. So every day we have a car leave, sometimes 2, sometimes 3. But it's summertime, car cruises are just around the corner. So a lot of people are buying up these cars because they want to get it ready for the car show. So if you're interested in this Nova and you want to see it in person, call us, make sure the Nova is available. Inquire on our website, give us a call before you fly down, before you drive down, because every day we have people come in. Oh, I want to look at that car. Oh, what about this car? I didn't know it was sold. Just because it is on our website does not mean it is still for sale. So call us ahead of time. Let's put the Nova up in the air, check out that underside, and then from there, we'll go for a drive. Underneath our 1972 Chevrolet Nova, we have front disc brakes. Take a look at all your suspension. Tubular lower control arms, all your suspension looks fairly fresh. You have the nice aftermarket upper control arms as well. Everything is greasable, the lowers, the uppers. Very, very nice front end. Take a look at the passenger side. And later on in the video, we take it out on the road, we drive the car, stop the car, steer. We're going to show you how tight that front end really is. We have a 350 under the hood. Very healthy small block engine. You can tell it's been rebuilt. Your balancer is new. Your oil pan will go around there, show you the gasket above. Starting on the passenger side, slowly work our way around. You're going to see there are no drips, there are no drops at this time. I don't see any seepage going around either. So your oil pan's in great shape. You have a nice set of Hedman headers. They fit excellent, they clear nicely. Nice set of quality headers. We have the mini starter up there, which is nice. I'll show you the driver's side frame rail. Very clean. No major rust, no rot, anything like that. Clean frame rails all the way around. Keep in mind, this is a consignment unit. That means we have not touched this. It looks very nice. We have a Turbo 400 3-speed automatic. That's in great shape. Take a look at the pan. We'll move around there. At this time, there are no seeps, leaks, drips, drops. So your pan's in great shape. Transmission cross member, that is solid all the way around. Your tail shaft seal, your speedo cable, those are all in great shape. Driver's side floorboard. No holes, no rust, no weird welds. Definitely seem to have new lines made, so that is nice. This car is ready to rock and roll, ready to enjoy. Beautiful car, not only on the outside, but underneath as well. Take a look at the exhaust system. The pipes, very, very nicely made. Going up and over a 12-bolt posi rear end. You have 410 gears. Drum brakes in the rear. You can take a look at the suspension. Everything looks good. Your differential cover, no drips, no leaks out of there. And then while we're back here, take a look at the rear frame rail, the trunk floor. We'll pan around this whole area for you guys. Your gas tank looks awesome. Definitely a well-built car. A lot of the hard work is already done. The tires on the rear, you have 275, 60, 15. The wheels are some Kragers. You have good tread left. Keep in mind, this is a very nice tire. You have good tread. You got some skinnier tires up front, fat tires in the rear. It's a good muscle car to have. Great look to it. If you'd like to purchase this 1972 Chevrolet Nova, we accept bank wire, cashier's check, or you can come to Daytona Beach and pay actual cash. You can finance this car with 10% down, the term length, term condition. That's all something to go over with our lender. Hanksters has no control over that. That application can be found at hanksters.com. Once you fill it out, our lender will reach out in just a few short hours. Let's put the Nova down on the ground and take it for a drive. This small block is built right, that's for sure. This thing makes a lot of power. I'm gonna turn it off for you guys, show you what you get. You got a bunch of keys, door lock, trunk keys. You got your ignition here as well. So you put it in the keyhole. It starts right up. Foot wasn't even on the gas. Incredible. So we have no horn. We do have turn signals, driver side, and then we have the passenger side as well. Fuel, that works. About a quarter tank. 81,075 true miles unknown. Title is going to read exempt. We have no windshield wipers because of the cowl hood, so don't look at that. Here you go, look at the tack. Awesome. Oil pressure looks good. Just started up, so it is still a little bit cold. We'll keep an eye on that as we drive. B&M shifter. So go all the way and drive. To put it in park and reverse, you go up a little bit, you pull this down, and then you can go all the way in park, reverse, all that. Cup holders, those are in great shape. There is no radio. So I told you guys I would find out if the radio works. Guess what? You got nothing. Unless we have something in here, which I don't think we do. Nope. But we do have cam specs. Look at that. Take a screenshot, pause the video. There you go. You got some cam specs there. Headliner's in good shape. I don't see any major like rips, tears, anything like that. Beautiful car. Sounds real nice. If you're in the market for a muscle car, I would definitely buy this one. This car drives real nice. Let me roll up the window a little bit. It is a beautiful day here in Daytona Beach. It's actually not too many rattles, not too many shakes here. I mean, our hands are off the wheel. We got no speedo, but we're going about 40 miles an hour, maybe 50. It steers really nice. I mean, this car, that's awesome. Super nice and tight steering. Got a great front end here. Get a great sound out of the 350. This thing will outrun a lot of cars on the road today. I don't know the horsepower of it, but it goes. This car screams down the road. You also got a manual valve body here, so get in second. We'll go up in first there. So you got to manually shift the car, which is cool. Slow it down a little bit, get in first gear. Oh yeah, if I owned this car, I'd definitely be in jail. This thing's too fast for me. All right, first gear again. We're gonna come up to the stoplight, come to a dead stop. Take a look at the gauges, we're right on the money. Perfect oil pressure, perfect temp. Tack, we're not bouncing up and down, we're not bouncing left and right. We're not stalling, not cutting out. Idling real nice. You have a great cam, great chop to it, as people say. I think we are good. All right, I don't know how fast that was, but it was probably past the speed limit, so we'll slow it down. Look at that, hands are off the wheel, cruising down the road, no problem. When you want to cruise it, you can cruise it. It's not too loud. It's a very, very street-friendly car. But if you want to get on it, yeah, this thing will go. I don't think I could ever own something like this. I get in way too much trouble. It sounds incredible. All those people that say, oh, you need a big block, they don't know what they're talking about. They had one experience. I drive cars every single day. Big block, small block, 305s, 350s, 454s, 396, 572s. I drive all the cars here. Small block 350s, if they are built right, they are going to outrun a lot of those cars. This one's built right. It has a lot of money put in the drivetrain. This thing runs incredible. Absolutely incredible. The mechanical performance of this car, transmission shift's awesome. You have a great shifter on here, turbo 400 transmission. Brakes, I didn't show you guys that. Look at that, it stops. Stops no problem. Go back in first gear for a second. This is on consignment here at Hanksters Hot Rods. That means they're buying it as is, no warranty. You see what you get, that's what you're gonna buy. It's a great car. They have a great combination, small block, automatic. I mean, do you hear that in back of us? This car sounds incredible. If you want to be a star at your local car shows, if you want to get attention everywhere you go, cruising around town, going to church, ice cream parlors, wherever you want to go, you're going to get a lot of thumbs up with this thing. It is a fantastic car. It's not going to last long on our website. We do very well with Chevy Novas. Like I said, we sold all of our Novas earlier in the month. A car like this won't last on our website. So if you're interested, give us a call, 386-944-9219, or you can go to our website, hanksters.com. You'll see we have a 30-minute presentation that you're watching right now, along with 100 pictures on our website. Have a great day, everyone.